Oh, we've just seen the running of the Johnson's Workwear Garden Province Stakes, Grade 1 stake of 750,000 Rand. And I'd like to welcome into the number one box the sponsors, Johnson's Workwear, and of course, the Chief Executive of Johnson's Workwear, and that is Mr. Nick Johnson. Welcome to you, sir. And of course, Mr. Moses Tembe, the Vice Chairman of Gold Circle. The two gentlemen will be assisting us with the winning presentation. And what a fantastic performance we've seen by the outstanding daughter of Dynasty, bred by Mr. Armitage, owned by the Shanks Syndicate, Warren Kidd, John Biscoby, all the other partners, the winning jockey, Sean Cormack, and again, a masterful performance by the winning trainer, Dennis Dreyer. First up, let's have a chat with the winning jockey, Sean. Sean, I'm not going to bore you with questions. You've got to know us so well. The floor is yours. You take us through it.
I think the floor is hers, to be honest. I've said it all along, and she just keeps amazing me. I thought the only way she could beat today was the draw, and she proved me wrong again. You know, she's come out and she's overcome that. She's just pure brilliance, and you know, we talk about her size, and that just sort of highlights how good she really is. Yeah, listen, you know, the race, you know, could have been easier from a better draw, but worked out beautifully for me. I was halfway, and she did the rest. Her acceleration was top draw, and just obviously full marks to the yard. You know, obviously I ride her nearly every day, but I mean the boss just keeps her ticking over from big race to big race, and she's as consistent as they come. I know she's pretty easy to train, but he just keeps her where at a top level for a long time. And special thanks to these guys. You know, there's a great syndicate here, and yeah, we all know their story, but it's just they're awesome people, and it's a pleasure to win on this filly every time she runs.
So I think you said it all, but I must tell you, maybe Den wouldn't do it, but when you jumped off, he said, masterful ride by Sean Cormack. So well done on the ride.
I'll take it.
Well done, Sean. Winning jockey, Sean Cormack. And then the winning trainer, Dennis Dreyer. Let's get Den in. Den, compliments to yourself and your team. You know, you've got her ticking over. She's having a 23rd start today. This is her 12th win, taking her stakes to over 3 million Rand. What a job you've done with her.
Yeah, I know, geez, I couldn't do it without Beach Beauty. And to the team, they've never once queried me where to run her, interfered once, and I think a great ride by Sean. We were always a little bit concerned about the 16 draw, but Sean said, Mr. Dreyer, leave it to me, and I sure did, and he brought the bacon home.
You know, at one stage it looked like she had a bit of work to do, but when he pressed the button, that was it.
Well, you're right, eh? When he pressed the button, that was it.
How long more will we see her in racing? Den, we can discuss this with the owners. Will we see her for another season?
Yeah, look, geez, we'll take it race by race. We'll speak to the chaps and the girls and Trevor back on the farm, and we'll go from there.
Well, it's been a brilliant season. You've won a big race on a major race day on our calendar. Well done to yourself and your team, Den.
Thanks so much, Dees, and thanks so much to the sponsors. I'm over the moon to have won the inaugural running of the Johnson's Garden Province.
Well done. Winning trainer, Dennis Dreyer. And next, let's have the winning owners, Shanks Syndicate, Mr. Warren Kidd, John Biscoby. Come through, guys. Warren, let's go back to when she first started racing. You know, she was small. A lot has been documented about her size. What about her heart? Did you guys ever imagine she was going to get to these heights?
We didn't, Dees. And, you know, as far as racing goes, I think in our hearts we've always thought, should she be in the July? You know, with all the scratchings that went on, we thought, are we going to hurt this horse or not? And so we pulled her out with a bit of trepidation, but we made the right decision, and it's all been capped off by this run. I mean, she's a tremendous filly, and she's going to keep on going, and we're going to keep on racing her, and we love her.
I just spoke to Den about her record, 12th win, 3 million in stakes. You know, that's a once-in-a-lifetime buy.
Well, yeah, for us, luckily it wasn't a buy, but yeah, it's a once-in-a-lifetime story for a very special friend of ours who we've spent probably over 20 Julys with Mark here, and it's in his memory that we raced this horse, and what can we say? I mean, it's capped off 20 years of beautiful racing, and we're going to keep going.
Well done, ma'am, to yourself and the partners.
Thank you so much. And I just want to say hello to Minu and Trevor and Kate and everyone who couldn't be here. And thank you to the sponsors tonight.
Well, no doubt the guys are going to enjoy it. See John Biscoby full of smiles. Well done to the winning owners, Shanks Syndicate. Sorry, one.
If I can just say thanks very much to the sponsors, because without the sponsors we wouldn't have racing. So thanks to Johnson's Workwear, we really appreciate their sponsorship. Thanks.
Lovely. Well done to the winning owners, Shanks Syndicate. And then the gentleman that takes a superb care of Beach Beauty is his groom, and his name is Simpiwe Nodlase. Simpiwe, well done to you. You've taken great care of this 5-year-old daughter of Dynasty. Well done to the groom, Simpiwe. Again, a big thank you to Moses Tembe, the Vice Chairman of Gold Circle, and Mr. Nick Johnson, Chairman and Executive of Johnson's Workwear, coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. The 2013 Johnson's Workwear Garden Province Stakes, worn in impressive style by Beach Beauty, #1 on the card.